How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh. One of the biggest questions that every Marvel fan had after Avengers Infinity War was, what the heck is the title of Avengers 4 going to be? Which sparked every MCU fan to come up with their own theory on what the title was going to be, and honestly, I did the exact same thing. I made plenty of videos talking about my theory on the title and what I thought it was going to be, and most likely I was probably wrong. And so wasn't probably everybody else. But I don't know anybody that really just can't keep their mind off this topic. Everybody wants to know at least a little bit of a detail to Avengers 4. What the heck is going to happen in the next movie? Because Infinity War ended on such like a cliffhanger ending, so people are just waiting for the fourth movie and what they can expect for it. Obviously, with all the theories and speculation of the title, there's been some good ones that people are guessing, and then there's been some really bad ones as well. For example, Avengers Forever isn't the worst title. Avengers Annihilation, I personally think is pretty good. And Avengers Endgame makes a lot of sense for the fourth movie. And the Russo Brothers just know exactly what the fans want, that they just want little Easter eggs for Avengers 4, and they just want to know what the title is. So of course they're gonna have a little bit of fun with it, and I can't blame them. If I was filming this movie and I knew the fans were just waiting for something to come out, maybe a trailer or the title, I would really just tease the movie and have a little bit of fun with it too. And a couple days ago, the Russo Brothers put out an official Avengers 4 set photo online and really just put the caption of "Look hard." Now every fan really just went completely crazy with this photo, including myself. Everybody's really just staring at the photo, trying to find where the title is going to be, if the title is within this photo at all. We were looking at the posters, looking at objects, different letters they could be representing, and if there's just a title within this photo at all. But after looking for a while, I really just noticed that there was one big problem. The Russo Brothers never said that the title was in this photo at all. So what the heck could be in this photo if it's not going to be a title at all? And I was looking around online for anyone that might have found a different clue other than something pointing to a title of a movie, because I saw a lot of the theories on the titles that these objects could be spelling out, but they were so far-fetched and they're really reaching, because if you just look at a lot of them, there's like one that has like two objects in there spelling out two A's, and it's going to be Avengers Assembled. But the big problem with Avengers Assembled is that's a great title for the fourth movie, but the thing is, with the first Avengers movie, that's really what Marvel renamed that movie. They call it Avengers Assembled now. If you go buy a new copy of the Blu-ray of that movie, you're going to be getting one that's called Avengers Assembled. So I don't think that's going to be the title of the movie. Other people found that the whole title was going to be Endgame. And honestly, this is where it just gets even more far-fetched, because when you just see the Endgame one, it's just completely random objects. So I don't think that that's spelling it out at all. It could be, but I think most likely it isn't. Honestly, got me cracking up because I think it's so funny that people were just going out of their way to try to make words just fit within this photo. Instead, when I went on the Marvel Amino app, I did see a lot of people talking about this photo, and I did see that a lot of people were just saying that there was a random object in the background, and it actually was from Avengers Infinity War. And during Infinity War, it's at the Avengers compound when Captain America, Black Widow, Falcon, Vision, Scarlet Witch come to the Avengers compound where Rhodey is talking to Secretary Ross. That's where we can see it right in the background right there in this picture. So of course this seems a lot more plausible that this object is going to have something big to do with Avengers 4 than a title just being spelt out with a bunch of random objects. Now of course, finding this object came a bunch of theories by a bunch of different people on that app, and I gotta say I did like one in particular. One that basically said that this object was going to be the doorway to the quantum realm. And I could see this being very plausible, mainly because we do know that the quantum realm is going to be in Avengers 4 for some capacity of the movie, because if we just look at the end credit scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Ant-Man is stuck within the quantum realm, so they have to get him out because he will be a part of that Avengers team that's already been in a leaked photo. So we know he's going to be part of the team, so he has to get out of the quantum realm, and they got to get him out of that quantum realm somehow. So maybe this is the key to do that. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, well, that wouldn't make any sense because this piece of tech was at the Avengers compound. The only thing that we know so far about the quantum realm and who can access it is Hank Pym. He's the only one that has tech that can really access the quantum realm at all. But I think if we go back to the beginning of the original Ant-Man movie, we can see that Hank Pym was a part of S.H.I.E.L.D. at some point doing research on the quantum realm itself. So I think with Howard Stark being there, he definitely is a scientist as well, so he probably helped Hank Pym at some point on his research of the quantum realm. And maybe Howard Stark had some paperwork about the quantum realm and maybe what it is, so that Howard Stark is a little bit aware of it. And if you remember back during Iron Man 2, Tony Stark did get a package from Nick Fury of literally all of Howard Stark's work on different elements that could help Tony Stark get a different element within the arc reactor so he could save his life. And by doing this, I think that maybe within there could be some quantum realm tech outlines of really accessing the quantum realm or something like that. And someone like Tony Stark, just being a genius, he probably could take his father's work, really use it, and then build the thing that his father was thinking about, or maybe he's thinking about, something that could access the quantum realm and help them defeat any enemy in the future. And if they use this as a doorway to the quantum realm, that means that they could definitely get Ant-Man out of the quantum realm, because I don't think Ant-Man is going to escape the quantum realm by himself, because it looked like by the end credit scene, he is stranded down there and there's no way he can get out. So the only way is for somebody to go into the quantum realm and get him out manually. And I think the only one to do that on the planet is either Shuri, which we don't know if she survived. I'm pretty sure she did. Or Tony Stark. And Tony Stark seems the most plausible to go in and get Ant-Man out of the quantum realm. And then I wouldn't be surprised if they use this technology not only to access the quantum realm and get Ant-Man out, but they could use it as time travel later on in the movie.
Also, make sure you stay out of the tardigrade fields. They're cute, but they'll eat you. And don't get sucked into a time vortex. We won't be able to save you.
And the only thing really stopping this theory is that how the heck would the Avengers even know Ant-Man is within the quantum realm? For all they know, he probably got dusted. So how the heck do they know he's alive, or if he's stuck in the quantum realm at all? Well, the only answer I have to that is we did just get that Captain Marvel trailer, and a lot of people were pointing to her powers looking a lot like something from the quantum realm, and I have to agree with that. I still do think that she's going to have powers that are going to be coming from the quantum realm. So maybe she is stuck down there as well, or maybe she can sense that a superhero is down there and that's the way to do it. It's definitely extremely far-fetched, but I think it's definitely plausible that maybe this could happen in some capacity. But of course, Webheads, let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of this photo? If you guys want more on Avengers 4, I have a playlist right over here that you guys can check out, or you guys could definitely subscribe and turn on the notification bell. But Webheads, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.